never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented
Good afternoon, baseball fans. Today's live play-by-play with Ken and Joe is going to be the Yankees facing off against the Cubs. There is no actual streamed broadcast for this game, so we're going to try to do this one old school with a little bit of game day play and a mix of the audio broadcast that has been sent out on WFAN, the Fan. Hopefully y'all bear with us while we try to navigate this particular game. Today's lineup is going to feature Paul Goldschmidt leading off playing first base. In the 2-hole is going to be Aaron Judge playing right field. In the 3-hole, Cody Bellinger will be playing left field. In the cleanup spot is John Carlos Stanton DHing. Out of the 5-hole, Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be playing second base. Out of the 6-hole, Ahmed Rosario will be at third base. In center field, Trent Grisham will be hitting out of the 7-hole. Jose Caballero will be playing shortstop and hitting out of the 8-hole. And Austin Wells will be behind the dish, hitting out of the 9-hole. On the bump for the day for the Yankees today is going to be Carlos LaGrange, 1-0 on the spring training with a .66 ERA and 13 strikeouts. And for today's Cubs lineup, Nico Horner will be leading off playing second base. Bush will be at first base, hitting out of the 2-hole. Former Astro / Red Sox is going to be Alex Bregman, hitting out of the 3-hole, playing third base. Ian Happ will be in left field, cleaning up. Carson Kelly will be behind the dish in the 5-hole. In the 6-hole, Michael Conforto will be DHing. In the 7-hole, Dansby Swanson will be playing shortstop. Matt Shaw will be in right field, hitting in the 8-hole. And Carlson will be in center field, bringing up the rear. And on the bump today for the Chicago Cubs is Shota Imanaga with a 2-1 record, 4.85 ERA, and 13 strikeouts. We want to welcome everybody who has hopped into the stream. If you have not, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you're not a member of the Hardcore Sports Network, the Yankee Mania, or Yankees The Ugly Truth, we will appreciate it if you consider subscribing to each of the following channels. And I guess I will put the easy way to do it. We have the QR codes for NY Yankee Mania and Yankees The Ugly Truth in your left and right corner. All you have to do is use your cell phone, flash the QR code. It'll take you straight to YouTube where you can subscribe. So thank you. And to answer your question, Michael, there is no game on TV. So we will be calling this via radio with WFAN 660 and combination of that and game day. So we're going to try to go old school broadcast using modern technology and try to present the best possible game for you. We're sort of getting tired of these broadcasts showing up, not showing up, having to have subscriptions and whatnot. All right, Joe.
How are you, Ken? Wow, got a kid. Sorry, everyone. I got a sneezing fit. My God. Wow. Okay. Well, I give you a lot of credit, Ken. Keep doing it.
And Imanaga sets, and the first pitch is a four-seamer down low. Count is 1-0. Hey, Katie, welcome to the stream. Bill O, Michael, Susan, Nancy, Jonathan. So thank you very much. And the next pitch is down low. Count is 2-0. Imanaga sets and fires, and that is ball 3. Pitch is up high. Count is 3-0 on Goldschmidt. Imanaga sets and fires, and the pitch is going to catch the bottom of the strike zone to make it 3-1. And the next pitch is on the way. It is swung on and missed. Count is now full. And the pitch is on the way. And it is fouled off. Count is going to remain 3-2. Imanaga sets and fires, and that splitter is down low for ball 4. So Paul Goldschmidt is going to strip his gear off and head to first base with the first base runner of the day. Aaron Judge will be coming up to bat. All rise. The judges in the chambers. And the first pitch is a four-seamer down low, coming in at 94 miles an hour. Count is 1-0 on the Judge. Imanaga sets and fires, and the splitter is called strike 1. Count is 1-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and Judge fouls this one off. The count is 1-2. Imanaga fires, and Judge swings and misses at the sweeper inside. So that is the first out of the inning for the Yankees. For those just hopping in the game, we are in the top of the first inning. The score is 0-0. There is a runner at first with 1 out. Cody Bellinger is the batter. And the pitch is on the way, and the fastball is up high. Count is 1-0.
This is a pitcher that he should be able to handle.
Yeah. Imanaga sets, and the sweeper is swung on and missed by Bellinger. Count is evened at 1-1. Imanaga sets, and he makes a pickoff attempt at first base. Goldie is back. And Imanaga sets. Pitch is on the way, and it is called strike 2. Flip the top of the strike zone. So we have a 1-2 count on Cody. And the pitch is on the way, and Bellinger swings and misses for strike 3, and that is 2 outs in the inning. Imanaga has struck out 2 batters so far. Yeah, there were fewer spring training games actually televised because they were trying to squeeze people into the Gotham Sports app. Coming up to bat is Big Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch is a sweeper up high. Count is 1-0. And the next pitch is on the way, and fastball is up high. Count is 2-0 on Big G. Glad to see that he's shown a little bit of patience. Imanaga sets, and he fires, and the pitch is swung on and missed. The 84-mile-an-hour splitter. Count is 2-1 on Big G. Imanaga sets, and the pitch is on the way, and Stanton swings over the top of the sweeper. Count is evened at 2-2. And how do you do, for Joe?
You got it.
And Imanaga sets, and he fires over to first base once again. And the pickoff attempt is unsuccessful. Imanaga sets, and he fires, and the splitter is fouled off. Coming to the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Imanaga sets and fires, and the sweeper is way inside. Count is now full on Big G. And Imanaga sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive to left field. Ian Happ is going to get it back into the infield quickly. And the Yankees have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming up to bat. The Jazz has an RBI opportunity at this point. Let's see if he'll actually use his 70% swing approach and actually hit the ball. Or will he go for the gusto as usual? And the pitch is on the way, and that is a single to right field. Goldschmidt is rounding third, and he is going to score. And the Yankees have the first RBI single for Jazz Chisholm. Paul Goldschmidt is going to score standing up. Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Ahmed Rosario coming up to bat. Hey, Sean. That pitch was laid right into Jazz's sweet spot.
That's good.
Michael, it is the first game I've done without an actual TV. So I hope it's not too disappointing for you guys out there, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
And the first pitch is on the way. The sweeper is up high. Count is 1-0. Imanaga sets and he fires, and that is popped up to the right side, and it's going to make it out of play. Count is 1-1. And the pitch is on the way, and it is fouled off. Rosario went after a fastball that was off the plate. Count is 1-2 on Rosario. Imanaga sets, and the sweeper breaks hard inside. So the count is evened up at deuce. Rosario is an outstanding hitter against left-handed pitchers, so let's see what he's got. And the next pitch is on the way, and that one is fouled straight back. Count is going to remain 2-2. And how do you do, just for Joe?
Thank you. Well, they're making him work in this inning, that's for sure.
Yes, they are. And the pitch is on the way, and this one is fouled off. Count is going to remain 2-2. Nice line drive foul. Just a little bit foul. And Imanaga sets, and the sweeper is skied to center field. Dylan Carson is tracking it and is going to make the play for the third out of the inning, but not before the Yankees score a run in the top of the first. So the Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the first for the Cubs is going to be Nico Horner, Michael Bush, and Alex Bregman. Carlos Legrande will be on the bump for us.
I hope he has a great outing.
I do too. You know what's sad, Joe? Is this damn Game Day Live isn't even updating.
No, it isn't. It's crazy. Excuse me.
Well, for those of you that have hopped into our stream, if you haven't, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you're not a member of the NY Yankee family, the Hardcore Sports Network family, or the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing to one and the same. For your convenience, there are QR codes in the upper left and right hand corner. If you're not subscribed, just take out your cell phone, put it in camera mode, wave it in front of the QR code, and it'll take you straight to the YouTube page where you can sign it up. Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. Hey, D-Rod, SGA, welcome to the stream. Sean, welcome. What do we know? We know that we are calling this game via old school game day and radio broadcasts. This is a little bit different, but we're doing the best that we can. Nico Horner during the offseason was a possible trade target for the Yankees. And the first pitch is on the way. And that 99-mile-an-hour fastball is just a bit high. Count is 1-0. And LeGrand sets. Pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive to center field. Trent Grisham is going to field it and get it into the infield quickly. That pitch or that hit almost took LeGrand's head off.
Oh, great.
Coming up to bat is Michael Bush, the first baseman, a left-hander. And the first pitch is on the way, and the slider is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. Slider at 90 miles an hour. A little ridiculous. And LeGrand sets. Pitch is on the way. And that ball is grounded through the infield to right field. Nico Horner is going to advance to second. So the Cubbies have runners at first and second with nobody out. Coming up to bat is Alex Bregman.
Here's a Yankee killer right here.
Hey, Paranormal, welcome to the stream. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a 98-mile-an-hour fastball up. Count is 1-0. LeGrand doesn't seem settled thus far. And the pitch is grounded to Rosario. Rosario shoots it to Jazz at second. Jazz relays it to first to Goldschmidt. So that is a 5-4-3 double play to clear two off the bases.
There you go.
The runner is going to advance to third base. So they have a runner at third with two outs. Great job, Bregman. Appreciate the twin killing. You're still a cheating Astros, no matter what I think. And the runner or the hitter coming up to bat is Ian Happ. LeGrand sets and he fires, and the sweeper is in there for call. Strike one. It's down the heart of Broadway. LeGrand sets. And the fastball is inside. That was a 99-mile-an-hour humdinger. Count is evened at 1-1.
Humdinger, humdinger, humdinger.
LeGrand sets and fires, and the next pitch is a 100-mile-an-hour fastball inside, brushing Happ off the plate a little bit. So maybe he'll go with a little bit of cheddar cheese on the outside portion of the plate. Count is 2-1 on Happ. LeGrand sets and he fires, and the slider is inside. Count is 3-1 on Happ. Happ is a patient hitter.
Yep.
Sees some of the most pitches in baseball per at bat. And the next pitch is off the plate. That is ball four. So the Cubs are going to have runners at first and third with two outs. LeGrand is 11 pitches deep into this first inning. Coming up to bat is former Diamondback, former Cardinal, former Tiger, Carson Kelly. Excellent hitting catcher. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is foul straight back. That's a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Count is 0-1 on Happ. LeGrand sets and fires, and the slider is cap foul. Count is 0-2. He does seem a bit off, Michael. Throwing a lot of pitches. Ed Kelly takes timeout. LeGrand sets and he fires, and the fastball is fisted into right field. Corner is going to end up coming in to score. Happ is going to advance to third base, so the Cubbies still have runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Well, that lead didn't last too long.
And the score is 1-1. Coming up to bat is Michael Conforto of the Los Angeles Dodgers last year. And LeGrand sets and fires, and the ball is skied to right field. The captain is under it and makes the play for the third out. That's going to do it for the Cubs, but not before they pick up a run in the bottom half of the inning. Score is tied at 1 apiece. Coming up in the top of the second is going to be Trent Grisham, Jose Caballero, and Austin Wells. 7, 8, and 9 in our lineup.
How do you like Grissom batting 7?
Well, I think that Grisham belongs lower in the lineup, and I think he will actually be better off not being pressured as much as in the leadoff hitter position.
Yep.
In today's NY or Yankees The Ugly Truth site, there is a poll. Will Paul Goldschmidt get 2 hits today, since he's facing a left-handed pitcher and is very good with them? There are 17 people who have voted thus far. Not sure what the results are, but we'll let it ride for a bit more. And for those of you that have hopped in our stream, score is 1-1 at the end of 1. If you are not a member of the Hardcore Sports Network, NY Yankee Mania, or Yankees The Ugly Truth, please consider subscribing. We have 2 QR codes in the upper left and right hand corners of the broadcast. That'll make it a little bit easier for you. Take your cell phone out, sweep it over the QR code when the phone is in camera mode, and it'll provide you with a link that takes you straight to YouTube where you can subscribe. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right down the heart of Broadway. Call strike 1. Count is 0-1 on Grishbaum. Imanaga sets and fires, and the ball is foul tipped. Count is 0-2 on Grishbaum. Count is 0-2 on Grisham. And the fastball is up high. Count is now 1-2 on Grishbaum. And they are definitely shifting to the right. The pitch is on the way, and the 4-seamer is down low. Count is even at 2-2. And how do you do, Joe?
How do you do, my friends? How do you do?
And the pitch is on the way, and Grisham swings over the top of a splitter, and that is going to do it for Grisham, third out of the inning. So, as Joe would say, he gone. Not what we're wanting to hear from the Yankees.
No.
Coming up to bat is Jose Caballero. And the pitch is on the way, and the curveball is inside. Count is 1-0.
1-0.
And Imanaga sets and fires, and the fastball paints the bottom of the strike zone. Count is evened at 1-1. That was the 93-mile-an-hour fastball, the fastest fastball that Imanaga has thrown today. Somebody said that the Yankees have problems with Japanese pitchers. The reason it is because Japanese pitchers are heavy into throwing splitters, which is a pitch which hasn't been really used in the major leagues in 10 years plus.
Yep.
And the next pitch is on the way, and it is a splitter down low. Count is 2-1. Hey, David. Beagle. And the next pitch is a sweeper that stays outside. Count is now 3-1 on Caballero. And the pitch is down low, so that's going to be ball 4 for Cabby. So as he strips off his gear and heads to first, Austin Wells will be coming up to bat. Let's see if Caballero is going to use a little bit of speed and try to take that walk and turn it into a double. And the first pitch is on the way, and the sinker is called strike one. Count is 0-1. Imanaga sets, and he fires. And the ball is a broken bat liner at the first baseman. He feels it on a hop, shoots it to Swanson. Swanson relays back to first base, and that is a 1-6-1 or a 3-6-1 double play. And that is going to do it for the Yankees in the top of the second. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the second is going to be Dansby Swanson, Matt Shaw, and Carlson. I don't remember what his first name is. So, Joe, what do you know?
Not too much. Crazy. I guess this is a fun way for us to call the game, or you to call the game. But it's interesting. I mean, everything's looking good so far. So let's hope Carlos has a better inning this inning, and he settles down. Did you have rain there all day?
Here? No, we haven't had any rain at all.
Really? We've had rain like crazy.
And, we have a game tomorrow at 3 o'clock also. Hopefully we won't be calling it via the radio. A little bit more difficult. However, it is what it is, and we'll try to present the best product for y'all that we can, given the circumstances. But on Wednesday night, opening night for Major League Baseball, the Yankees will be in San Francisco. We will be facing off against the Giants. On the bump for the Giants is going to be Logan Webb, and for the Yankees, it is going to be Max Fried. It's number one versus number one. That will be an exclusive broadcast on Netflix. So if you don't have Netflix, can't watch the game, tune in to NY Yankee Mania or Yankees The Ugly Truth, and we'll provide you a picture of the game.
Yeah.
And it looks like LaGrange is stepping in the box. And the first pitch is a 88-mile-an-hour slider up high for ball one. Count is 1-0. And LaGrange sets. Pitch is on the way, and the slider is swung on and missed. Swanson chased the ball out of the strike zone. Count is evened at 1-1. Hello, Coach. Welcome to the stream. And LaGrange sets and fires, and the sweeper is going to catch the top part of the strike zone for call. Strike two. Count is 1-2 on Swanson. And Swanson is going to call a timeout, get his senses together. And LaGrange sets. And the changeup is swung on and missed for strike three. And that's going to be the first out of the inning and Carlos's first strikeout of the game. Welcome to the stream, Dizzy. Appreciate you taking time to hop in the stream. And LaGrange sets. And the pitch is a 100-mile-an-hour fastball that misses just outside. And the Yankees are going to challenge the pitch. And it is confirmed that it was actually a ball. So the Yankees lose their first challenge of the afternoon. He missed by about 1.25 inches. And the pitch is on the way, and the slider is swung on and missed. Count is 1-1. LaGrange sets and fires, and that pitch is swung on and missed. Just a bit off the plate. Count is now 1-2 on Matt Shaw. Shaw was a first-round draft pick for the Cubs. And the pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is just down low. Count is evened at 2-2. Hey, Kaz, what's up? LaGrange sets, and he fires, and that fastball is just up and in. That was a 102-mile-an-hour humdinger. And LaGrange sets and fires, and the slider is swung on and missed for strike three, and that is the second strikeout of the inning. And that is the second strikeout of the game for Carlos. Carlos's pitch count is at 25 pitches, 15 for strikes. Coming up to bat is Carlson. And the first pitch is a sweeper that is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1 on Carlson. Carlson's a former St. Louis Cardinal. So changed hats and went to the rival Cubs. LaGrange sets and fires, and the ball is hit down the third base line foul. Count is 0-2. And LeGrand Hayes sets and he fires. And the slider is swung on and missed. And that is strike 3. LeGrand Hayes strikes out the side. So he had a nice bounce back inning from the first inning. Nice. As we head to the top of 3, coming up to bat is going to be Paul Goldschmidt, Aaron Judge, and Cody Bellinger. And if you have not, hop on over to the Yankees, The Ugly Truth broadcast and take part in the poll. Today's poll is, will Paul Goldschmidt get 2 hits in today's game? We have 22 votes, and I don't have the results right now. And we see Sean Browning coming up. Welcome, Sean.
Hey, welcome, Ken, Joe.
What's up, big guy?
Not much. Okay, I wasn't sure if you want me to do score updates on the top of the 3rd or bottom 3rd.
We usually do it in the middle, but knock yourself out, brother.
I mean, we can do it in the middle. But the games that are final right now are the Braves beat the Pirates 5-2, and the Orioles beat the Nationals 2-0, and the Rays beat the Phillies 7-0 earlier today. And the Twins and the Red Sox are knotted at 6 in the bottom of the 7th, 2 men on and 2 outs. The White Sox and the Athletics 7-5 in the top of the 5th. The Mariners and Padres 1-0 in the 2nd. And the rest of the games are on later on tonight.
And the first pitch is on the way. It is in there for call, strike 1. And the next pitch is on the way, and that is going to plunk Goldie in the left shoulder, so he is going to head to first base. And that was actually a fastball that came in at 92 miles an hour. Coming up to bat is the captain, Aaron Judge, so all rise. The judge is in the chambers. Imanaga sets, and he fires. And the first pitch is swung on and missed. A sweeper by Imanaga. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is down low. Call ball 1, and the Carson is going to challenge this one. And the call is overturned. So it is called a strike, and count is going to be 0-2 on Judge. And the next pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is up high. Count is 1-1, or 1-2. I mean, excuse me. And the 1-2 is on the way, and this is grounded through the infield, and it's going to make it into left field. So the Yankees are going to have runners at first and second with nobody out. Coming up to bat is Cody Bellinger. He is 0-for-1 on the day with a strikeout. And the pitch is on the way. And that is driven to the gap. And Shaw is going to make the play, a running play on the warning track. The runners are both going to tag and advance to second and third. So there are runners at second and third with one out. So that was a productive out by Cody Bellinger to advance the runners. Coming up to bat is Big Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is up and swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is a fastball that is fouled off. Count is 0-2 on Big G. Come on, Big G. And the pitch is on the way, and Stanton swings at a ball that's at his eyeballs for strike three. Non-productive, Big G.
Yep. Not good.
So Stanton is good morning, good afternoon, and good night on 3 freaking pitches. 2 of them not even close to the strike zone. Coming up to bat is Jazz Chisholm. Jazz is 1 for 1 on the day and has an RBI and our only run. Imanaga sets and fires, and this pitch is pop foul. Count is 0-1. Imanaga sets and he fires, and the ball is grounded to Bush at first base. Bush is going to flip it to Imanaga to record the 3rd out of the inning, and that is going to do it for the Yankees. Not a great inning for situational hitting for the Yankees.
Yep.
So the Yankees threatened but did not score. Well, Roxy, LeGrand looked not so good in the first inning. Struck out the side in the second, and see what he does in the third. Looks like he's working on his off-speed pitches today, so Lord only knows.
Yep. You're right.
Yeah, and I guess there's some exhibition games going on tonight. The Astros are playing the Space Cowboys of Sugarland. I'm guessing that might be a minor league team or something. And
No idea.
yeah, but that's like an 8-10. And then St. Louis Cardinals are playing the Springfield Cardinals. Also at
Well, that's their AAA affiliate.
Okay. Yeah. But that's also one of the games tonight at 7:05. And then the Sultanes are playing the Giants tonight at 9:45.
And coming up to bat is Nico Horner, Michael Bush, and Alex Bregman. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a slider that catches the outside portion of the plate for call. Strike 1. And the next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is up high. Count is 1-1. And LeGrand sets, and he fires, and the pitch is on the way, and that is called strike 2. Count is 1-2 on Horner. And LeGrand sets, fires, and the pitch is just a bit high. Count is evened at 2-2. LeGrand sets, and the pitch is on the way, and this is smacked foul. Goes down the right field line. That was a 101-mile-an-hour fastball. Count remains 2-2. LeGrand sets. Pitch is on the way, and the changeup is inside. And that just misses. Count is going to be full, 3-2. And the ball is a dribbler down the third base line. Rosario is going to charge, and he is not going to have a play. So that is a leadoff single. And that's showing Nico Horner's speed, ability to make contact with the ball and not strike out. And Bush is 1 for 1 on the day. First pitch is on the way, and the pitch is up high. That is 1-0 on Bush. And LeGrand sets and fires, and that changeup is up high too. Count is 2-0. And LeGrand sets and fires, and the slider is off the plate. Count is now 3-0. LeGrand sets and he fires, and the slider is swung on and missed. Count is 3-1. And the pitch is on the way, and this one is down the right field line, and it is going, and gone. And that is a 2-run homer by Michael Bush, and it puts the Cubs up 3-1.
Not good.
So the Cubs now have a 3-1 lead on the Yankees, and Alex Bregman is coming up to bat. And LeGrand sets, and he fires, and the slider is in there for call. Strike 1. Catches the lower outside portion of the plate. Count is 0-1. LeGrand sets and fires, and the four-seamer is off the plate and low. Count is 1-1. And the pitch is on the way, and this is driven to center field. Grisham is heading back, and this one is going, and gone. That is another home run. So the Cubs now have a 4-1 lead on the Yankees. So that is back-to-back jacks on the Grande.
That's the Bregman that we know and don't like.
That was a 99-mile-an-hour fastball that he tattooed.
Wow.
And it looks like a mound visit is happening.
It's one of those days for Carlos.
Well, if you throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball in the wrong speed, it's going to leave the bat at 105.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like the minor leagues where he could blow everybody away. He's got to actually have location and movement. And
Yep.
the first pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is inside to Hap. Count is 1-0. And the next pitch is on the way, and it is swung on and missed. Count is even at 1-1. And LeGrand sets and fires at that fastball is down low. Count is now 2-1. And LeGrand sets and fires, and that pitch is in there for call. Strike 2. Count is 2-2.
And how do you do?
Hap does not have an official at bat. He walked in his first plate appearance. And the 2-2 is on the way, and that is popped to the right side. And Jazz and Goldschmidt are going to blow the play, and that is a foul ball.
Ish. Man, it's one of those days.
Ish Kakuta.
Ish Gatuta is right. Sheesh. Come on, Yankees. Wake up here. You're putting us all to sleep.
And the pitch is on the way. The changeup catches the top of the strike zone for call. Strike 3. So they survive that screw up. That is the first out of the inning. Carson Kelly is up to bat. He is 1 for 1 today and has an RBI. That is LeGrand's 4th strikeout of the day to match his 4 runs that he's given up. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a sweeper in there for call. Strike 1. Count is 0-1. And LeGrand sets, fires, and that 100-mile-an-hour fastball is swung on and missed. Count is 0-2. Kelly takes timeout. Count is 0-2. And LeGrand sets and fires, and the slider is a bit low. Count is 1-2. LeGrand sets and he fires, and that ball is slicing, and it is It hits the base of the fence. Grisham retrieves the ball and gets it in, but Carson Kelly is going to have a stand-up double. And that was a 99-mile-an-hour fastball that was right down the heart of Broadway.
Unbelievable.
And it looks like Captain Hook is coming to get LeGrand. They've seen enough for one day.
Yep.
For those of you that are here, we're hoping that you're enjoying this live play-by-play. Okay, the Yankees are going to bring in Will Bryan. You know who the hell he is?
Who?
Will Bryan.
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know who he is.
I have no idea.
All right, we hope that you guys that are here in the stream are enjoying our broadcast. If you have not, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you are not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth, the NY Yankee Mania, or the Hardcore Sports Network families, please consider subscribing. If you notice in the upper left and right hand corners, there are QR codes that will make it easy for you to subscribe. All you got to do is turn your cell phone to camera mode, wave it in front of the QR code, and that will take you straight to YouTube. So you can, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button.
Weird.
What's that?
No, it's just weird. You know, it's like old time calling a game. It's like weird. You know.
Well, I
at least
remember
we
the
did
old
it.
times when I was in the Navy. You didn't even get radio. I had to wait by the teletypes to get an AP press report.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
And then I would have a chart in my office and I would tag wins. And the first pitch is on the way, and Conforto is going to hit a line drive to right field. Judge is going to get it on the two hopper. He gets it in, but Kelly is going to advance to third. So the Cubs have runners at first and third with one out. Coming up to bat is Dansby Swanson. He is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. And the sinker is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and the curveball is fouled off. Count is 0-2 on Swanson. And the pitch is on the way, and the curveball is swung on and missed for strike three. And that is going to be good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Dansby. So that is he gone. He gone.
He gone.
And grab some bench. Matt Shaw is coming up to bat. And the pitch is on the way, and the curveball is going to catch the inside corner for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. And the pitch is on the way, and the fastball is off the plate. Count is 1-1. And Brian sets and fires, and the sinker is fouled off. Count is 1-2. And Brian sets and he fires, and the fastball is up and out of the strike zone. Count is deuce. What color is Sean's goose?
Shawnee Bird, where are you? There you go, Ken.
And the curveball is smack to left field. Bellinger is going back and he's looking, and this one is going, and gone. That is a 3-run homer by Matt Shaw. And that's going to take the Cubs lead to 7-1.
Boom, bidum, dum.
Well, you hang the breaking
do an
ball,
open panel.
and you're going to get the bull and the horns. And Dylan Carson is coming up to bat. And the ball is lined to Caballero. Caballero makes the play. And that is going to do it for the Cubbies. Coming up to bat for the Yankees in the top of the fourth is going to be Rosario, Grisham, and Caballero. 6, 7, and 8 in the Yankee lineup. That was a brutal inning for Yankee pitching. So hopefully the bat catch up and do something. And for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you're not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, the NY Yankee Mania family, or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing to one and the same. And if you have not, hop on over to Yankees The Ugly Truth. And thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Hop on over and answer today's poll question. Will Paul Goldschmidt get 2 hits in today's Cubs game? There are 28 votes in, so hop in and let us know.
Let's know. If they keep these pitches in there, it's going to be 20-1 soon.
Well, I mean, we pulled in a pitcher I've never heard of.
At all.
Interesting note, though, for tomorrow's game, Garrett Cole is going to be starting, and he's supposed to pitch 2 innings.
2 innings. So he's going to go 1 inning, 2 innings, 3 innings, 4 innings.
And the first pitch to Rosario is up high for ball 1. That was a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive to center field. Dylan Carson is going to field it and get the ball in. So that's the way to get the inning started, with a leadoff hit. Rosario abuses left-handed pitching, and
that's what he's there for.
Coming up is Trent Grisham, 0 for 1 on the afternoon with a strikeout. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is up and out of the strike zone. Count is 1-0. Welcome back, Shad.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, Sean.
And Ibadaga sets, and this pitch is grounded into a 4-6-3 double play, one killing.
That was
So,
fast.
so much for lead off hit. That is a quarter Swatson Bush legal fur put out. Coming up to bat is Jose Caballero. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is swung on and missed for strike one. Count is 0-1.
0-1, 0-2, and 0
And the next pitch is a fastball that is swung on and missed. Count is 0-2 on Caballero. The cabbie takes time out. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive to left field. Ian Happ is going to get the ball and fire it in. So Cabby reached out and tapped that breaking ball for a base hit. Coming up to bat is Austin Wells, 0 for 1 on the afternoon. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is foul tipped. Count is 0-1 on Wells. And the next pitch is on the way, and that sweeper is swung on and missed. It was in the dirt and blocked by Kelly. Count is 0-2 on Wells. There's no way that he knew where the hell that pitch was coming. He just knew he was going to swing.
Yeah, that's true. Another John Carlos.
And the pitcher sets, and he makes a pickoff attempt at first. Cabby is back in safely. And the next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is swung on and missed. So that is strike three on Wells, and another good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So that is another bad inning for the Yankee hitters. As we head to the bottom of four, holy moly, it's Horner, Bush, and Bregman coming up to bat.
Oh, here we
So
go.
that means that they batted around last inning.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got the line on Carlos. 2 1/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 4 Ks, and a walk. His ERA jumped to 3.38. So not a great showing, but still a good performance in spring training. Just he had a hiccup.
Welcome to the stream, Evan.
Yeah, and the Twins and Red Sox just went final, with the Twins beating the Red Sox 9-6.
Have a good day, Dizzy.
And then tonight we got a few games. The Reds at the Brewers at 7:40. The Royals at the Rangers at 8:05. And then at 9:10, it's the Tigers at the Rockies. And then the Angels at the Dodgers and the Guardians at D-backs.
And it looks like LeGrand is coming back for his second round of the Cubs.
More punishment.
Want some more? Want some more?
10 more, 10 more, 10 more.
And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a fastball called ball one.
He doesn't have it today, boy.
And LeGrand sets and fires, and that breaking ball is up high. Count is 2-0. And the pitch is on the way. And the pitch is hit up the middle, and Cabby is going to dive. He gets up, but the ball is dropped in the transfer, and Horner is going to have his third damn hit of the day. Welcome back, Carlos.
Yeah.
Coming up to bat is Michael Busch, 2 for 2 on the day with a dinger. And the first pitch is a sweeper, and that ball is put into play. It is softly hit to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt is going to take it at first. Horner is going to advance to second, so there is one out with a runner at second. Coming up to bat is Bregman. Bregman was part of the back-to-back jack last inning.
This guy, he sees the Yankees and he just goes nuts.
And the first pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is up high for ball one. That's the slowest fastball he's thrown today, 96 miles an hour.
Wow.
And LeGrand sets, and he fires, and the pitch is up high. Count is 2-0 on Bregman. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive to left field. And that is going to get into the corner. Corner is rounding third and heading home. And that is going to be an RBI double for Alex Bregman.
Unbelievable.
All right, Bill, have a nice day.
Cook up something good, Bill.
Coming to bat is Ian Happ. And, you know, long and short, when you face major league hitters, if you're not on your game, they're going to get you.
Oh, yeah.
And the first pitch is on the way. The sweeper is swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. Happ is 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout and a walk. LeGrand sets, and he fires, and the four-seamer is up high. Count is evened at 1-1.
Did I tell you it was going to be like 17-1?
And the sweeper is on the way, and that is fouled off. Count is 2-2. And how do you do, Joe?
How do you do?
All right, it's time for a hat change. We're going back to the Navy. And Navy out to sea. And the pitch is on the way, and that is up high. Count is now 2-1.
Come on, Bozo, let's go.
And LeGrand Hayes sets and fires, and the pitch is fouled off. Count is now 2-2. LeGrand Hayes sets and he fires, and the pitch is down low. Count is 3-2. And LeGrand Hayes sets, and the pitch is inside, and that is ball 4. And here you go.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
One more time. Bye-bye, Carlos.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Welcome to the
Bring it back
screen.
again, like this. You could go 15-1.
Well, you know what? 65 pitches, 38 of them for strikes, pitched 2 2/3 innings, 4 Ks, and gave up 6 runs. And he had a .66 ERA before today. No
Yeah.
longer.
And you can see why they're starting him out in AAA.
And it looks like Cade Winquist is coming in to take his lumps. And for those of you who have hopped into our stream, if you haven't, please hit the like button, share the channel out. And if you're not a member of the NY Yankee Mania, the Hardcore Sports Network, or the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing to one and the same. We appreciate your support. And to make it easy for you, there are QR codes for NY Yankee Mania and Yankees The Ugly Truth in the upper left and right hand corners of the screen. Just take your cell phone out, put it in camera mode, wave it in front of the QR code. It'll kick you straight to YouTube. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. And the first pitch is on the way, and the fastball is off the plate. Count is 1-0. Carson Kelly is up to bat. He's 2 for 2 on the day with a double, an RBI, and a run scored. And the next pitch is on the way, and that is in there for call. Strike 1. Count is 1-1 on Kelly. And Winquist sets, and he fires, and the sinker is in there for call. Strike 2. Count is 1-2 on Kelly. Winquist sets and fires, and the pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. So Winquist strikes out his first batter. There are runners at first and second with 2 outs, and Michael Conforto, former Los Angeles Dodger, coming up to bat. And the first pitch is on the way, and the fastball is hit into the gap in right center field. Breckman and Happ are going to score, and that's going to take the lead to 10-1. Conforto is digging to third, and he is going to have a 2-run triple. So the score is now 10-1 Chicago.
We got the 10-run group. That's it. Oh, God.
Coming up to bat is Dansby Swanson, 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of strikeouts. So can he get the hat trick? And the first pitch is a sweeper that is just inside. Count is 1-0.
Double digits.
And the next pitch is on the way. And it is fouled off. Count is evened at 1-0.
1-0.
Lindquist sets and fires. And that pitch is skied to right field. Aaron Judge is tracking it and is going to make the play for the third out of the inning.
Mercifully.
And that is going to do it for the Cubs, but not before they add 4 more runs on the board. Taking a 10-1 lead. Coming up to bat is Paul Goldschmidt, Aaron Judge, and Cody Bellinger. And if you haven't, hop on over to Yankees The Ugly Truth and answer our poll question today. Is Paul Goldschmidt going to have 2 hits today? Well, Goldie has 2 hits today, sort of. He was hit by a pitch and was walked, but he doesn't have an official at bat yet. The fans in the stands. How do we feel about today's game? Let it rip. Joe, you can answer questions today.
This is not good. Not good. I think we were better off doing the open pat.
I can tell you this is like one of those where I wish I could just go right back to bed.
I think that's what the
But-
Yankees are thinking. The Yankees are thinking that's for sure. They look hard. I mean, the pitching today, for one of the few times, really looked horrible.
Yeah, is this where people throw the remote at at the TV or?
Not yet.
Now you have to have those plastic or the foam bricks so you don't break your
Oh.
TV. And
Yeah.
Imanaga is coming out for another inning of work, and the pitch is a fastball at 91 miles an hour outside. Count is 1-0 on Goldie. As I said before, Goldie is 0 for 0 with a base on balls and a hit by pitch. Imanaga sets and he fires, and that is a line drive hooking down the line, and that is going to be fair. It's going to hit off the wall, and Paul Goldschmidt is going to be in there with a stand-up double. Woo!
Yep. But you know that he's gonna feel that bruise in the morning from being hit by that pitch.
And coming up to the bat is the captain, All Rise, the judges in the chambers. 1 for 2 today.
The golden boy.
And the pitch is on the way, and that is a sharp line drive to left field. Paul Goldschmidt is going to advance to third. Goldschmidt is in there standing up. So that is another nice single by the captain. 2 hits on the day. So the Yankees have runners at first and third with nobody out. Coming up to bat is Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 on the afternoon, or 0 for 2 on the afternoon with a strikeout. And the first pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is down low, but Bellinger swings at it, so the count is 0-1.
Oh,
And the next pitch is on the way, and Bellinger swings and fouls this one off. Count is now 0-2 on Bellinger. Bellinger is one of the few players of the major leagues that actually has a two-strike approach. Shorts up his swing, gets on it, and the pitch is on the way, and that sweeper is way down low. Count is 1-2. And the next pitch is on the way, and that sweeper is in the dirt. Count is now evened at 2-2.
Come on, this is where Cody should be like killing the ball.
And the pitch is on the way. And Bellinger hits a fly ball to left field. And Happ is tracking it, and he is going to make the play. Goldschmidt is going to tag, and he heads home. Second run of the day. Let's go Yankees. 10-2. Comeback is on the way.
whoa, we got to run. Yay.
Coming up to bat is Randall Grichuk. And the first pitch is on the way, and the curveball is in there for call, strike one. Grichuk is pinch hitting for Big G. And the pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is up and out of the strike zone. Count is 1-1. Grichuk is a very good hitter against left-handed pitchers, so I guess we'll see what we'll see. And the pitch is on the way, and this one is guide to center field. Dylan Carson is tracking it, and that is going to be the second out of the inning. Judge is not able to advance. Coming up to bat is Jazz Chisholm Jr., 1 for 2 on the day with an RBI. And Jazz accounted for our first run of the day. Welcome, Ronald. And the first pitch is on the way, and the sweeper is right down the heart of Broadway. Call, strike one. And the next pitch is on the way, and the fastball is up high. Count is evened at 1-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and Jazz swings it and misses at a pitch that is way down low. Count is 1-2. And the next pitch is on the way, and that one is fouled off. Count is going to remain 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and that fastball is just off the plate. Count is now 2-2. And how do you do, Joe?
How do you do?
We're in the top of the fifth. The score is 10-2 Cubs. The Yankees have a runner at first with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm is up to bat, and the count is 2-2. And the next pitch is on the way, and the ball is skied to center field. Dylan Carson is going to close on that. Happ is closing on it. And Happ is going to take the ball in shallow left center field to make the catch. That is the third out of the inning, but not before the Yankees score a run to close the gap to 10-2.
Okay. Woo! We got to run. Hallelujah.
Coming up to bat in the bottom of the fifth is going to be Matt Shaw, Dylan Carson, and Nico Horner. Shaw's last at bat, he pounded a home run, a 3-run home run. Okay, Sean, you can do the scoreboard update, brother.
All right, current games in progress. In the top of the seventh, the Athletics have come back and taken the lead of 9-8. The Mariners and Padres are 2-1 in the top of the sixth. Mariners on top of the Padres. And then tonight, the 7:40, the Reds at the Brewers. At 8:05, the Royals visit the Rangers. And at 9:10, the Tigers visit the Rockies. And at 9:10, also, the Angels visit the Dodgers for an LA showdown. And at 9:40, the Guardians and the D-backs. And then the games that have ended, the Braves beat the Pirates 5-2. The Twins beat the Red Sox 9-6. And the Orioles beat the Nationals 2-0. And 7-0 Rays over Phillies. Right back to you, Ken.
All right, coming up in the bottom of the fifth is going to be Shaw, Carlson, and Horner.
It's what, 10-2?
Spencer Jones is in center. Duke Ellis is in left. Paul DeYoung comes in at short. Oswaldo Cabrera takes over at third. And Max Schumann replaces Jazz. And the first pitch is a 4-seamer in there for call. Strike one against Shaw. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and the breaking ball is inside. Count is 1-1. Winquist sets and fires. And the pitch is popped to third base. It is drifting into foul territory, and Cabrera looks up at it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Coming up to bat is Dylan Carlson. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a curveball down low for ball one. Count is 1-0. And the next pitch is on the way. And that ball is grounded to the shortstop. He sets and fires to Rice at first, and that is the second out of the inning. And that's DeYoung at short. So is this going to be a 1-2-3 easy inning? Coming up is Kingery. He's replacing Nico Horner. Nico's already beat us up for 3 hits today, so they figure they'd rest him for the regular season. And the first pitch is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. And the pitch is on the way, and the pitch is just a little high. Count is 1-1. And Winquist sets, and he fires, and the 96-mile-an-hour fastball is just off the plate. Count is 2-1. And the next pitch is on the way. And the pitch is fouled off. Count is evened at 2-2. What color is your goose? And the next pitch is on the way, and that curveball is just a bit inside. Count is now full, 3-2. And the pitch is on the way, and this is grounded to the third base. Cabrera fields it cleanly and fires across the diamond to Rice at first base, and that is going to be the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. What do you see? No runners on base today. So
then
as
the-
the fifth inning is over with, the Cubs lead the Yankees 10-2. My wife is a closet Cubby fan, and she's applauding them. Coming up to bat in the top of the sixth for the New York Yankees is Oswaldo Cabrera, Spencer Jones, and Paul DeYoung. So it is a clean slate there for the hitters. Let's see what these young burgeoning Yankees do against the infamous Chicago Cubs. For those of you who have hopped into our stream, if you have not, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you are not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, the NY Yankee Mania, or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing. If you've noticed, there are QR codes in your upper left and right-hand corners. Just take your cell phone out, put it into the camera mode, wave it in front of the QR code that you select. It'll take you straight to YouTube. All you have to do is hit subscribe, and you are a member. And for those of you that are subscribed to our channels, please make sure that your notifications are set so that you know every time that we're live and not Memorex. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you being here today. So all of you diehard Yankee fans that have hung out, what do you think so far?
Well, our pitching is to be desired for today, but I think the Yankees have actually made a good decision and keeping LeBron Hay in the minors to start the season, much to some fans' displeasure. But I'd rather him come up when he's ready or when we need him more, because he made a lot of mistakes.
Looks like Danny Palencia is going to come in to replace Shota Imanaga. And the first pitch is on the way, and that 98-mile-an-hour fastball is just a bit high. Count is 1-0. And Palencia sets and fires, and that fastball is fly deep to left. And the new left fielder, De Leon, is going to make the play right near the foul line. That is the first out. Coming up to bat. They say it's Ben Rice, but I don't believe that it is. And the first pitch is on the way. And that slider is down low. Count is 1-0. Hey, Chef. What do you know? Here we go. And the next pitch is a splitter that's in there for call. Strike one. Count is 1-1 on Rice, or the pseudo Rice, because I don't believe it's actually Rice. And the next pitch is on the way, and that is pop foul. And the catcher is going after it. And it is just going to be foul. Count is 1-2 on Rice. And the pitch is on the way, and Rice swings and misses for the second out of the inning. And to quote Joe, he gone, or Hawk Harrelson, he gone. Go ahead, Joe, throw it in there one more time, baby. Now that means unmute yourself and speak.
He
And
gone.
There you go. That is a quick second out. Coming up to bat is Paul DeYoung, class act. Knows that he's been sent down to the minor leagues, but has indicated that he is not going to opt out of his contract, as is his purview, the class act. And the first pitch is in there. It is swung on and missed. That was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. And Palencia sets, and he fires. And that pitch is skied to center field. And the center fielder is fighting the sun, but he's in position to make the play for the third out of the freaking inning. And that is 1, 2, 3. What do you see? Not a Yankee on the bases, that's for damn sure. For those of you who've hopped in the stream, the score is going to the bottom of the sixth is 10-2 Cubs. Coming up to bat is Alvarez, Rosario, and De Leon. If you have not, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you're not a member of the NY Yankee Mania family, the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing. As you can see, there are QR codes in your left and right-hand corners of the screen. All you have to do is set your phone to camera mode, wave it in front of the QR code that you want, and it will take you straight to YouTube, where you can hit subscribe, and you will be a member of one of our families. You could do 2 or even 3. We want to extend a thank you to everybody who is in the stream listening to this less than stellar game. We appreciate you being here. So thank you. Just think, we have one more game for spring training, and then the regular season. The dance is here. And the Yankees will be in San Francisco facing the Giants. Logan Webb and Max Fried will be facing off. 8 p.m. Wednesday. I will not be at bowling. My bowling team has been informed that opening night for the Yankees is much precedence over me making money. So hence, I love you guys, and that's why I'm doing it, is for you and for me. And we're 2 pitches into the game, and it is 2-0 on Alvarez. Winquest has 21 pitches down, 12 strikes, 1 2/3 innings with a strikeout, no earned runs. And the next pitch is on the way, and the 96-mile-an-hour fastball is fouled off. Count is 2-1. And Woodcast is gathering his thoughts. So, for those of you in the chat, do you think that Cade Winquest deserves to be in our opening lineup? Drop a comment and let me know what you think. And the pitch is on the way, and Alvarez hits the ball to right field on the ground. It was deflected by Schumann. Yankees Fernandez gets the ball and shoots it in quickly. So Alvarez has a single on the day. And now the Goldschmidt is out of the game. The poll question was, will Paul Goldschmidt have 2 hits versus the Cubs today? 58% of you said no, and technically that is absolutely correct. And the first pitch is on the way, and that sinker is fouled off for strike 1. Count is 0-1. Next pitch is on the way, and the sinker is off the plate. Count is even at 1-1. And Padilla set is going to swing, and that curveball is whiffed on. Count is now 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and the pitch is fouled straight back. Count remains 1-2. Winquist sets and he fires, and that 4-seamer is a bit high. Count is 2-2. Winquist sets and he fires, and that fastball or curveball is inside. Count is now full 3-2. And Winquist sets and he fires, and the pitch is off the plate for ball 4. So the Cubs are going to have runners at first and second with nobody out. Coming up to bat is the new left fielder, De Leon. And it looks like Booney is coming out to put Captain Hook on Cade. So that's going to do it for him today. Joe, what do you know?
All I know is let's get this over with and start the regular season.
And for those of you that are here, if you haven't and are not aware, our man Sean right here is the author and founder of True Historian. Sean dropped his second short on the Battle of Wake Island today. I recommend you head over to his stream and check out the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Your support would be most appreciated. As a matter of fact, I'll do one better than that. I will drop the link in the chat. And for those of you that are here in Yankees The Ugly Truth, hit it and it will take you straight to Sean's True Historian page.
Sean is a legend. He is the man.
And for those of you, if you haven't, please hit the like and share buttons. If you're not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family or NY Yankee Mania family or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing to One and the Same. And it looks like Yuri De Los Santos will be coming in to replace Cade Winquist.
3-run homer.
Joe, Was that your negative crap spewing through?
Yeah, that I say 3-run homer.
Jackass. Yes, we have opening day in 2 days, and we will be here. And the pitch is on the way, and the ball is fisted into center field. Spencer Jones is going to come up with it, but not before the Cubs add another run to their chalkboard, and that is going to make it 11-2 Cubbies. Jake, to answer your question, how are they going to get to Bednar? One pitcher at a time. And Ballesteros is coming in to replace Kelly. The first pitch is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1.
I did say 14, so it's coming.
Shut your hole. Only happy thoughts today. We're taking a difficult situation and trying to paint a good game for the fans out there in internet land.
You're doing a great job. It's just that the Yankees are stinking it up.
And the next pitch is on the way. And that is call. Strike two. Count is 0-2. Woohoo! And the next pitch is on the way, and that is in the dirt. You're right. LaGrange did get lit up today. This goes to prove 100-mile-an-hour fastball does not necessarily cut it in the major leagues. And the next pitch is on the way, and the changeup is down low. Count is evened at deuce. What color is your goose? And Los Santos sets and fires, and that changeup is in the dirt. Count is now full 3-2.
Boom, 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 boom.
And the pitch is on the way, and that is smacked a line drive to left field. And everybody is going to advance 90 feet. So now the bases are juiced full Cubbies with nobody out. Well, I don't know if he would be a good arm out of the bullpen. He gave up back-to-back jacks on 100-mile-an-hour pitches. Not sure what you're expecting. And the pitch is on the way, and it is off the plate. Count is 1-0 to Conforto. Conforto is 2 for 3 on the day with a single and a triple, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Hey, Dell, welcome to the stream. Since you're just joining here, and here it goes. This is a drive. This is deep to right. And that is going to go off the wall. Fernandez is going to get the ball in quickly, but not before the Cubs score 3 more goddamn runs. To Joe. You get your prediction. It's 13 to 2 now. A runner at second with nobody out. And Madera is up. Actually, it's second and third. So they didn't clear him. And the pitch is a fastball in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1.
Well, they got to get that 14.
And the next pitch is on the way. The changeup is low and inside. Count is 1-1. Well, you're about to get your wish, brother.
Well, it's not my wish. I
You
called
just
it.
had 14. And Madera takes the ball a single past a Ben Rice. Maderos is going to be safe at first. Rice is not able to get the ball over to De Los Santos in time. So that is the 14th run for the Cubbies, and they're going to have runners at first and third with nobody out.
Oh, God.
So it's a football score.
Man, it's starting to feel like that Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Anyway,
And this
anything
is
else?
the seventh batter coming to the plate. The first pitch is on the way. And the pitch is swung on and missed. That was a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Count is 0-1.
What a bad showing today, boy. Woof.
And the next pitch is on the way, and that is down low. Swung on and missed. And that is 0-2. So it is swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a fastball up and out of the strike zone. Oh, there are no outs. And the fastball is up high. Count is 1-2. And De Los Santos sets. And the ball is a elevator shaft home run. Schumann is tracking it and is going to make the play for the first out of the inning, and nobody advances. So,
Hallelujah.
that's what we said. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. And Dylan Carlson is making it up for another plate appearance. He is 0-3 on the day with a strikeout. And the first pitch is on the way. And the changeup is fouled off. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is on the way. It is swung on and missed. The count is 0-2. And El Santos sets and fires, and the change is fouled off. Count is going to remain 0-2. And the next pitch is on the way, and that is a changeup, foul tipped. Count remains 0-2. We're heading to the fifth pitch of this bat.
This is an abortion.
And apparently that foul tip was caught by the catcher, and that is going to be strike three on Carlson, and that is the second out of the inning.
Whoa.
Jake, are you sure you're not a damn Blue Jays fan? And Scott Kingery is coming up to bat. He was a high-ranked prospect in the Phillies organization. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive to center field. Madre is heading to second, and it looks like Conforto is going to round third and head home for the 15th run of the game. And the Cubs have batted around this inning. And the first pitch to Alvarez is on the way. It is called strike one. And Del Santos sets. And the changeup is fouled off. Count is 0-2. Alvarez is 1-for-1 on the day and a scoring. And the pitch is swung on and missed. So that is going to be a good morning, good afternoon, and good night for Edgar Alvarez. And to quote Joe and Hawk, he gone. And do it one more time, Joe.
He gone.
Grab some bench, baby. Get some splinters in that can.
Could
And
they
for all
just
you
do
diehards
the,
that hung in
mercy
here
rule?
with the Yankees today, yeah, it's called rain out, but we're in Arizona, so the odds of that shit happening don't exist.
Well, they could give it a mercy
For those of you
rule
who
and
have
just
hopped
put
in
it
our
there.
stream and have not hit the like and share button, please consider subscribing, or actually hit the like and share button. And if you're not a member of the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, the NY Yankee Mania family, or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing. And we've made it a little bit easier on you by providing you QR codes in the upper left and right hand corners. All you have to do is take your cell phone out, put it in camera mode, wave it in front of the QR code, and it'll take you straight to the YouTube page of the channel that you choose. All you have to do is hit subscribe and you will be a member. If you are a member, please hit the notifications, ring that bell so that you know every time we're live and not Memorex. We want to thank you all for coming out and listening to a little baseball, especially on a frustrating afternoon like this one. Just remember, we have one more game before the regular season starts. And you will have that game here live on Yankees The Ugly Truth, simulcast on NY Yankee Mania and Hardcore Sports Network on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Be there or be square.
Dum, dum, dum.
And it looks like Maton is coming in to replace Palencia. If you don't remember Maton, he was with the Astros and he used to really give us a hell of a lot of hard times. And Wells is up to bat. The first pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive at Delgado in right field, and that is the first out of the inning. One pitch and one out.
Go figure.
Coming up to bat is Spencer Jones. And the first pitch is inside for ball one. And the pitch is on the way, and this one is hammered to right field. It is going, and gone. And that is a bye-bye birdie for Spencer Jones. His fourth home run of the spring period. Now close the gap to 15-3. Only 12 runs down, and it's never too late. No cheer, Joe. Nothing.
No.
No. How you feeling? Okay. Do you want to be the home run champion? Maybe. All right. Max Schumann is coming up to bat.
Where's Wyatt? We need Wyatt.
And the pitch is up and out of the strike zone. Count is 1-0 on Schumann. And Maton sets and fires, and that pitch is up high. Count is 2-0 on Max. This is Max's first plate appearance of the game. And the pitch is on the way, and the cutter is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 2-1.
Yeah. Looks like my phone's about to die.
You don't have a plug?
I do. I'm gonna grab it right now.
Next pitch is on the way, and that curveball is inside. Count is 3-1 on Schumann. And this is the guy who should have actually made the team out of spring training. And the pitch is on the way, and Schumann swings and misses at the curveball. Count is now full, 3-2. No, we cannot bring up Spencer Jones. Do I think that we can rally back, Robert? There is always possibilities. And the pitch is on the way, and that is way off the plate. Count is going to go ball 4. So as Schumann strips his gear off and heads to first base, I don't know who the hell is coming up to bat. Oh, it's Yankel Fernandez, probably one of the strongest arms in Major League Baseball. He threw a ball from deep right field to home plate on the fly, and it traveled at 102 miles an hour. Never seen, and it was on the fly. It did not bounce. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is fouled off. The problem with Yankill is he hits like crap.
What's he in? Single A, double A?
No, he's triple A.
Oh, is it triple A?
Yep. And the next pitch is on the way. The cutter is fouled off. Count is 0-2. Fernandez is going to take time out. Bo Jackson was better than who? And the next pitch is on the way, and the cutter is fouled off. Count remains 0-2. And the pitch is on the way, and the ball is grounded to the shortstop. Shortstop flips to the second baseman to retire, or flips to first to retire Fernandez. Schumann advances to second. So the Yankees have a runner at second with 2 outs, and Randall Grichuk is coming up to bat. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is in there for call. Strike one. So, chat out there. Do you think that Randall Grichuk deserved to be part of the Yankees opening day roster? And the pitch is on the way, and that is a line drive at Delgado in right field, and that is going to be the 3rd out of the game for the inning. As we carry ourselves into the bottom of the 7th, Presidio, De Leon, and Ballesteros will be coming up to bat.
These are just one of these games that, oh my God, you want to go hiding somewhere.
Joe, I don't want to hear it. I called 4 straight shutouts for the Yankees. We lost 4 games and did not score a freaking run.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
I called a 10-game losing streak and called every
Yep.
pitch of every game and got hammered by the chat. Do not want to hear it. Everybody is always happy when the Yankees are kicking the crap out of somebody, but when they take a thumping, it's a bad scene. No, it never, Damien, it never is. Last year, opening day started 2 weeks ahead of the rest of the teams with the Dodgers and the Cubs opening it up in Japan. And I called those 2 games. And it looks like Kervin Castro is coming in to replace Yuri Del Santos. Yeah, well, I called 10 games that were that bad. And the first pitch to Presidio is foul or swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and it is chopped to the shortstop. DeYoung fields it cleanly and fires to first base to record the first out of the inning. And Ilion is coming up to bat. He is 1 for 1 on the afternoon with a RBI and a run scored. And the first pitch is on the way, and that 96-mile-an-hour fastball is called strike 1. And the next pitch is on the way, and that is up high and away. Count is 1-1. And Castro sets. Next pitch is on the way, and that cutter is fouled off. Count is 1-2. Castro sets and fires, and the 98-mile-an-hour fastball is swung on and missed. And that is the second out of the inning. Thank God. And coming up is Ballesteros. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is another 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Call strike 1. Count is 0-1. And Castro sets, fires, and that curveball is in there for call strike 2. Count is 0-2. And Castro sets and fires, and that curveball is in the dirt. Count is 1-2. There are 2 outs with no runners on. Yankees trail 15-3. And the next pitch is on the way, and that 96-mile-an-hour fastball is way up high. Count is evened at 2-2. And just for Joe, how do you do?
Whatever you do.
And the next pitch is on the way, and Alceros swings and misses, and that is going to be strike three, and that's going to do it for the Chicago Cubs in the bottom of the seventh. Coming up in the top of the eighth is going to be speedster, can't hit Jack, Duke Ellis, or Duke Ellington, as Joe likes to say. Oswaldo Cabrera, one hit on the spring training roster, and Ben Rice, who struck out in his first at bat. So let's go Yankees. Only 12 runs down. We can do it. You can do it. And for those of you that have hung out with us throughout this game, please hit the like button, share the channel out. And if you're not a member of the NY Yankee Mania family, the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing. For 2 out of the 3 networks, we have QR codes in the upper left and right-hand corners. All you have to do is take your cell phone out, put it into camera mode, wag it in front of the QR code, and it'll take you straight to YouTube, where all you have to do is hit subscribe. Thank you for attending and listening and participating into this game.
All right.
You have the stream on mute. Okay. And it looks like Hunter Harvey is coming in to replace Phil Maton. La 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 la. Turn that frown upside down and make it into a smile. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. And Harvey sets and he fires, and the first pitch is inside to Duke Ellis. Count is 1-0.
Come on, Ellington.
Can this guy actually
played,
do something?
if we played some Duke Ellington, if we'd get a copyright hit.
Oh, yeah.
His music is so old, I don't know. And the next pitch is on the way, and that 97-mile-an-hour fastball is going to paint the outside corner for call, strike one. So the Duke has a count of 1-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and the Duke swings and misses. So the count is now 1-2. I think the breeze was too much for him. Now he's taking a timeout to prolong the agony of this game. And Duke Ellington is back in the box. The next pitch is on the way, and that four-seamer almost clips Ellington in the kneecap. Count is even at 2-2. And how do you do?
Whatever you do, how do you do?
And the next pitch is on the way, and the ball is punched on the ground to the shortstop. Kingery is going to field it cleanly, shoot it to Alvarez, and that is going to be the first out of the 8th inning for the New York Yankees. Coming up to bat is Oswaldo Cabrera. Will Oswaldo get his second hit of the spring training? And the pitch is on the way, and that ball is grounded to center field through the infield, and that is going to be Oswaldo's second hit of spring training. Congratulations. So the Yankees have a runner at first with one out, and Big Ben Rice is coming up to bat. And the first pitch is on the way, and it is fouled off. Count is 0-1 on Rice. Hey, Joe, truck guy saying hi to you. And the next pitch is a
Hey,
splitter
Joe,
swung
how are
on.
you?
Count is 0-2. And the pitch is on the way, and Rice is going to swing at a ball that is in the dirt for strike 3, and that is going to be the second out of the 8th. So that is good morning, good afternoon, and good night for Ben Rice. So he gone, and Joe, finish it up for me.
He gone.
And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a foul ball. Count is 0-1 on Paul DeYoung. DeYoung is 0-1 on the day. And the pitch is on the way, and the slider is down low. What do you know? Count is 1-1. And the pitch is on the way, and that is a line out to the third baseman, somebody that I don't know. And that is going to do it for the Yankees in the third, or the bottom of the 8th inning. Thank God it's not the third inning. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the 8th is going to be Conforto, Madeira, and Delgado. So the Yankees are done in the 8th inning, and that is going to do it for us. Joe, what do you know?
I don't know what I know. All I know is what we do know, and there's no game. I have to hand it to the chat, man. God bless you. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we've been getting punched in the mouth today.
Punched in
And
the
then-
mouth, kicked in the balls, pinched in the butt. What more do you want?
Kicked in the ribs.
Sometimes there's a turd that comes out of the gate. This one happens to be our turd today.
Yeah.
But we are still
hopefully it's the last
enthusiastic Yankee fans, and we're going to stay here until the bitter end. And it looks like Osvaldo Bido is going to replace Kervin Castro.
Oh no, that could mean another 5 runs. Hey guys.
But,
Actually, Bido hasn't pitched too bad this spring.
Yeah.
And it looks like Christian Betancourt is going to come in and replace Michael Conforto.
bye-bye.
Conforto's had a nice day.
He has had a nice day. Got 2 hits, driven in some
Oh, yeah,
runs.
three-
Looks like his shoulder
Yeah.
isn't bothering him anymore.
Hit the
Yeah,
road, Jack.
3 to 4.
Don't you know that no more.
And the first pitch is in there, fouled off. Count is 0-1. Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, batter.
And there is.
And the next pitch is
And the next pitch is on the way. Yeah.
That is a ball.
That is a ball.
Count is 1-1. And Vito sets, fires, and the slider is swung on and missed. Count is 1-2. Vito sets and fires, and that slider is way off the plate. Count is even at 2-2. And how do you do, Joe?
How do you do? No matter what you
And Vito
do.
sets, and the pitch is down low. Count is now full 3-2. And the next pitch is off the plate, and that is going to be ball 4 to Bethencourt. And it looks like the
Yankees are going to check.
All right, the echo's coming from you,
The
Sean.
echo's coming from you, Sean.
All right, hold on.
And the ball is confirmed that it is a ball. And Madeira is up to bat. The first pitch is in there for call. Strike one. Nice 96 mile an hour fastball. Count is 0-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and it is fouled off. Count is 0-2. Yes, Nick, the game is still going on. Just for you. And the next pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is fouled straight back. That was a 96 mile an hour fastball, so the young lad has a little bit of go-go juice on his pitches. Count is going to remain 0-2. And Vito sets and fires, and that four-seamer is way up high. Count is 1-2. And Vito sets and fighters. And the slider is down low. Count is now 2-2. And how do you do? And Vito sets and he fires, and that fastball is up high. So the count is now 3-2. From 0-2 to 3-2. What do you know? And the next pitch is on the way, and it is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Hey, better, hey, better, hey, better, swing better. Hello, welcome to the stream. And for those of you that are here, if you haven't, please hit the like button, share the channel out. And if you're not a member of the Yankees Ugly Truth family, the NY Yankee Mania family, or the Hardcore Sports Network, please consider subscribing. And the pitch to Delgado is on the way, and it is swung on and missed. Count is 0-1. And Vito sets and fires, and the slider is down low. Count is 1-1. And the next pitch is on the ground. It is hit to the shortstop. The young is going to flick to Schumann, who is going to relay to first base. And that is going to do it for the Cubbies in the bottom of the 8th. So that was a 6-4-3 double play. And we're coming up to bat in the top of the 9th. This is rally time. Time to put the rally cap back. Yankees are going to score 12 runs to tie this dinger up. Coming up to bat is Peyton Henry, Spencer Jones, and Maxie Schumann. And for those of you that are still here, if you haven't, please hit the like button, share the channel out. And if you're not a member of the Hardcore Sports Network, the NY Yankee Mania, or the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing. There is a handy dandy QR code in the upper left and right hand corner of this stream just for you. All you have to do is take your cell phone out, put it in camera mode, and wave it in front of one of those QR codes, and it'll take you to the YouTube page. All you have to do is hit subscribe. Easy peasy, quick and easy. And we want to thank everybody for taking time to hang out with us while we call a little bit of baseball, regardless of how bad the game is. And it looks like Jacob Webb is coming in to replace Hunter Harvey. So ho, 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 Joe, what do you know?
Yep.
Yup.
It's crazy. Just one of those games you want to forget.
And we're in the top of the 9th. It is 15-3 for the Cubbies. Peyton Henry is 0 for 0 on the day. This is his first official plate appearance. So it is 9-1-2 coming up. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is a fly ball to right field. And that is going to bounce off the track, and it goes over the fence, and that is going to be a ground rule double for Peyton Henry. This is the beginning of the comeback. Let's go, Yankees. Coming up to bat is Spencer Jones. He's 1 for 1 on the day. The first pitch he saw, he planted in the right field stands. And the first pitch is on the way, and that is off the plate. Count is 1-0. And Webb sets and fires, and that pitch is up high. Count is now 2-0 on Jones. I wonder if Webb is a little bit scared about Spencer Jones. And the next pitch is on the way, and that pitch is fouled off. Count is going to be 2-1 on Spencer Jones. And the next pitch is on the way. And that ball is driven to left field. It is going, and gone. That is a 2-run dinger for Spencer Jones, his second home run of the afternoon. And the Yankees have closed the game to 15-5.
They got to consider this guy. They got to consider this guy.
Score
This is ridiculous.
15-5. Coming up to bat is Maxie Schumann. He walked in his first plate appearance, so he does not have an official at bat. And the first pitch to Schumann is on the way, and that is in there for call. Strike one, a 94-mile-an-hour fastball that paints the outer half of the plate. And the next pitch is on the way, and Schumann swings and misses. Count is 0-2 on Maxey. So Jones has hit a home run to right field and to left field. Now all he needs is a third one to center.
I don't know.
And the next pitch is on the way, and that is a sweeper way off the plate. Count is 1-2. And the next pitch is on the way, and that ball is going, and gone. And that is a home run to center field from Maxey Schumann, decreasing the gap from to 15-6. 9 runs down. Rally cap is on, and it is getting it done. Coming up, bat is it's Yankees Fernandez. And the first pitch is in there for strike one. Count is 0-1. And Max did not make the team. And the next pitch is on the way, and the four-seamer is swung on and missed. Count is 0-2 by Fernandez. Fernandez is going to take time out and gather his thoughts and hopefully hit the damn ball. And the pitch is on the way. And that is a single past a second baseman into right field. So the Yankees have another runner on base.
And they lose 15-14.
That's your hole. And coming up to that is Randall Grichuk. And the first pitch to Grichuk is up high for ball one. If Webb was hoping to make the team, this isn't the performance that you wanted to see. And the next pitch is a changeup down low that is swung on and missed by Grichuk. Count is 1-1. And the next pitch is on the way, and the sweeper breaks off the plate down low. Count is 2-1. Next pitch is on the way, and Grichuk fouls a ball up that's at his armpits way too high. Count is even at 2-2. And how do you do, Joe? Rally cap, rally cap.
Unbelievable.
And the pitch is on the way, and that is grounded to third base. He's going to shoot it over to the second baseman to record one out. The Grichuk is going to replace Fernandez at first base. So the Yankees have a runner at first with one out. Duke Ellington is coming up to bat, 0 for 1 on the day. So can the Duke get a hit? And the first pitch is on the way. And that ball is hit to the right fielder. So the Yankees are going to have runners at first and second with one out. Oswaldo Cabrera coming up to bat. And it looks like they have a They have a meeting of the minds on the mound. So, Webb, I suggest a fastball right down the heart of Broadway. And the first pitch is on the way, and the changeup is in there for call. Strike one. Count is 0-1. And the ball is hit to fly ball. It is center field, and the outfielder is backing up, and he is going to make the play just short of the warning track. Runner at second is going to tag and head to third. So Ellis is at first. Grichuk is at third. There are two down. Coming up to bat is Ben Rice, 0 for 2 on the afternoon with a pair of strikeouts. And it looks like they may be putting Captain
Hit the
Hook
road,
on
Jack.
Mr. Webb.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Joe Grichuk may be good, but I don't think he did what he needed to earn a spot on this roster.
Well, they already have a 22. They already have
guy
a
who
$21 million waste in center field.
You know, it's easy to talk. It looks like Zach Lee is coming in to replace Webb. He's a $22 million waste that we haven't played one game this in the regular season with.
I know.
I don't give a damn about the preseason. Hey, Wendy, welcome to the stream. And for those of you who have hopped in, if you could, please hit the like button, share the channel out. And if you're not a member of the Hardcore Sports Network, the NY Yankee Mania, or the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing to one and the same. Your support is most appreciated. Thank you for coming in. And the first pitch to Rice is up high for ball one. Count is 1-0.
Does he have a hit today?
No, he has 2 strikeouts in his 2 plate appearances.
Oh, okay.
So the Yankees have runners on the corner. And the next pitch is way inside. Count is 2-0 on Rice. And Lay sets and fires, and that curveball misses inside. Count is now 3-0 on Rice. And the pitch is on the way, and that is inside for ball 4. So the bases are going to be juiced full of Yankees. Coming up to bat is Paul DeYoung, 0 for 2 on the afternoon. And Lay sets, and he fires, and the pitch is off the plate for ball 1. Next pitch is on the way, and that curveball is called. Strike 1. Count is 1-1 on Paul. And the curveball is on the way, and that is called strike two. Flip the inside corner. Count is 1-2. And the pitch is on the way, and that fastball is fouled off. Count is going to remain 1-2. And the curveball is out of the way, and that is fouled off. You missed a home run by Spencer Jones, his second of the day, and a homer by Max Schumann. So it is a ball and 2 strikes. And that next pitch is a four-seamer up high. Count is even at 2-2. And how do you do, Joe?
Yeah.
At least sets. And the pitch is on the way, and the ball is guide to right center field. Betancourt is tracking it, and he is going to make the play, and that is going to do it for the Yankees today. Yankees go down in a ball of flames. 15-6. And the Cubs wipe the floor with the Yankees this afternoon.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Was not a pretty game at all.
Tomorrow's going to be much better. Cole's going to get us going.
Tomorrow, Garrett Cole will be on the bump, and he will be pitching 2 innings for his second start of spring training. So, looking forward to that. And the final numbers for today.
Well, that beats all of us,
have 15 runs. The Cubs have 15 runs on 18 hits and 1 error. The Yankees have 6 runs on 13 hits and no errors. And before we check out, if you haven't, please hit the like button, share the channel out. If you're not a member of the Hardcore Sports Network, the NY Yankee Mania, or the Yankees The Ugly Truth family, please consider subscribing. Your support is always appreciated. You got any last words, Joe? Actually, I'll bring Sean up. Maybe he's not echoing. John, any last words?
Sorry about the technical difficulties, but the Padres, they beat the Mariners 10-3. So, but yeah, no, I think the Yankees will have a much better showing tomorrow, and I'm just excited for opening day on Wednesday.
Joe,
Yeah, definitely. We all are.
any final thoughts?
No, just thank you. Yeah, thanks for everybody to stay with us. You're awesome. You are definitely the best, and we really, really appreciate it. It was a grueling game. Thank God it's not regular season, and God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. And hang in, everyone. And again, we can't thank you enough for hanging in with us with this long game. And thanks again. Have a great day, everyone.
And I'll end in my traditional manner with "Let's go Yankees," and we'll see you in the funny papers. Take a minute and tell me what you think about our outro as we end the stream.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented